Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru. It is November 18th, 2019, and I am here for the third day in a row to talk about Dexter and his space race. And the reason it's significant is that they're running a test group and they've changed it for some of us. Now let me tell you some basic information. Some of us have the ability to play the space race every week, and if we get first place at Popsicle Planet, we get things like 6 hours of unlimited, I think it's color bombs. I think we might get 6 hours of unlimited lives, and then things like a UFO, a lollyhammer, and a switch hand. And then some of us have the opportunity now, having started this weekend, to be able to play daily. We get an hour of unlimited striped wrapped, plus we do get a static UFO that we can put in our supplies and use at any other time, a lollyhammer, a switch hand, and I think a coconut wheel. And for me, if I can get a UFO every day, that is spectacular, and I'm glad then that they've changed this to a daily. But I'm in a test group, and what I've learned from King is that you cannot opt in or out of a test group. You're placed in it or you're not. Sometimes you can prompt a difference by playing on a different device or browser. So play around with all of the opportunities that you have available. Sometimes there are glitches. This was introduced last week and it hasn't worked for me until this weekend. So sometimes getting in the test group is a bad thing because they haven't worked out all the glitches and you might not get any kind of reward. You just have to deal with it and realize that these are free boosters that they're giving us anyway. So don't get too upset about it, although I get upset too. I really think we should all have a level playing field. But this is the way life is, and we have to manage our expectations to meet with reality. And then also, I know that they change things all the time. So even though I'm getting a UFO every day, which really makes this sensible and worthwhile for me, they may change it so I just get, 30 minutes of free fish. And then again, it's a free booster, and then I would just know it's not worth my time to seek this. So here's the other thing that I've been paying attention to. It's about 7:30 where I am, and I've got about a half an hour. So this is going to expire at 8 a.m. for me. You need to check and make sure when your event ends so that you can make the most of it. I've got 50 right now, which puts me in 10th place. So I need to collect up to about 300 within the next hour or half an hour. So I've got, to earn 250 here really quickly. My best option, I think, is 3309. And so I'm going to pause the recording and collect from 3309. If you need suggestions on the best places to collect color bombs, go ahead and ask. Actually, if you have ideas throughout the board, like for people who are just in the hundreds of the best levels to collect color bombs, go ahead and put those in the comments so that people don't even have to ask. They can just go ahead and read, because I'm not as well equipped as others are at giving you that information. But as a community working together, we can really help each other so that we can all reach the top. So I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back here in just a bit. So it really doesn't take long at all to gather those. I don't know if you saw that, but I won once for 3309 and I collected over 400. So if I do this, I can watch myself climb. And now I still have 25 minutes to monitor that, make sure nobody jumps ahead of me, and then go make myself some coffee. So I'll meet you back here in about a half an hour, and we'll see the conclusion of Dexter and hope that he still gives us a UFO. That's my primary concern, is getting that UFO every day. See you back here in just a bit. Okay, so this is it. Ta-da! My prize reward is the same as I've been getting for the past 2 days. So since it's been consistent, I'm not going to keep posting these every day when I open up this chest. But certainly if things change significantly for me, I will let you know what the new thing is that's happening. And as always, feel free to post any of your comments and experiences and questions below. I do try to respond as quickly as possible. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That's one way that you can help me out. Although viewing, just, the fact that you're watching this, that's the biggest help, and I do appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching.